This is the Feng Shui Key Concepts Distance Learning course. It's the best fully accredited traditional Chinese Feng Shui course on the internet. We guarantee you will not find another course that teaches Feng Shui to this degree. The accredited Feng Shui Key Concepts course will not just tell you how, but most importantly, why Feng Shui works. And in doing so, this allows you to perform a basic Feng Shui consultation in your own home, but get incredible effects, even at this first stage of the Feng Shui Mastery series. It's an instant download, it's PC and Mac compatible, fully interactive PDF, full color illustrations, video tutorials, and sound files for correct pronunciation of all Feng Shui and Chinese astrology terms. The Feng Shui Key Concepts course is also available as a series of video tutorials. Start learning fully accredited professional Feng Shui and Chinese astrology today. No time limits. Unlike some online courses, we do not impose any time limits or put any pressure on you to complete your course, and it won't expire or become invalid. Start learning whenever you're ready and study in your own time at your own pace. You will also gain exclusive membership to our online forum. Learn alongside other Feng Shui students in over 90 countries with free exclusive membership to our online teaching and distance learning forum. Share your experience with other students and receive tips and advice from our Feng Shui experts. You also get discounts on further courses. Start with Step 1, complete your education with Steps 2 to 7, Feng Shui Mastery Professional Training Package, and claim your 30% discount. Steps 2 to 7 can also be purchased individually, as and when you need them at full price. This is our accredited 9-star Key Astrology course. 9-star Key Astrology is often referred to as Feng Shui Astrology. 9-star Key is one of the oldest known forms of astrology and used alongside Feng Shui to bring personal harmony and balance to the people living in a home or working within a business. Since man first walked on the earth, he held a fascination for the stars. Early civilizations based their lives around natural cycles and the sun. This gave rise to perhaps our oldest science, astronomy, which in turn led to the realization that stars create energy and affect all life on Earth. In essence, we are made of the stuff of stars. At birth, our energy is greatly influenced by astrology, the position of the stars and planets. A 9-star Key Astrology chart produces an energy blueprint or profile revealing our personality, as well as our strengths, weaknesses, and natural skills. It also shows our compatibility with others and why we are more likely to have successful relationships with certain people. It also provides insight into why some things come easy to us, which career will bring the most satisfaction, and how we can further develop our talents. 9-star Key can also help to understand your health, your response to change and stress, and what to do if it's out of balance or when it's out of balance. Using 9-star Key time cycles, you can determine the most auspicious times to start a new venture, such as opening a new business, getting engaged or married, or moving home. Through 9-star Key Astrology, you can determine the most favorable directions in which to travel or move home or office. Professional Feng Shui consultants using 9-star Key can recommend simple, subtle cures that support your client and greatly improve their quality of life, even through so-called bad luck periods, an aspect not possible with Western astrology. As well as helping to understand personal relationships, 9-star Key is also very useful in determining team dynamics within a business. The accredited 9-star Key Astrology interactive PDF course contains over 24,000 words. It's fully color illustrated and contains video tutorials that help you understand even the deepest level of this subject. Each chapter also contains self-assessment questions to make sure you're on the right track before learning more. No time limit. Unlike some online courses, we impose no time limits or pressure on you to complete your course, and it won't expire or become invalid. Start learning whenever you're ready and study in your own time at your own pace. The 7 Steps to Feng Shui Mastering. The 9-star Key Astrology course is step 2 of the 7 Steps to Feng Shui Mastering. As an intermediate course, prior knowledge and understanding of essential Feng Shui principles are necessary in order to completely understand and correctly implement 9-star Key Astrology, which are taught in step 1, the Feng Shui Keys Concepts course. This course is a required stage of the professional Feng Shui consultant training program. The 9-star Key Astrology course may be purchased at full price without first taking step 1. Alternatively, enroll with step 1 and receive almost 30% off the cost of steps 2 to 7, compared to purchasing each course individually. Once enrolled with step 1, you are able to receive free student support from our Feng Shui experts and access to our regular free Feng Shui webinars. This is the cover of the updated accredited Feng Shui business course, and it has a woman rising to the top because we're currently in period 9, which is the time of the mature woman. And consequently, over the next 20 years, starting from last February, just a couple of months ago, women will rise to the fore. There'll be more women running businesses over this next 20-year period than there ever has been. So this course has been updated so everyone can take advantage of it. Let me tell you some details about it. It's our accredited business, office, and commercial Feng Shui course. The comprehensive Feng Shui for Business distance learning course contains everything you need to get great results as a Feng Shui consultant in any office, business, or commercial environment. Learn the techniques used by professional consultants providing Feng Shui consultations to businesses, offices, and commercial properties, including those working alongside commercial architects, interior designers, developers, and planners on urban design, factories, retail space, public buildings, office redesign, and relocation and new build properties, guiding you from the basic principles and the most complex techniques in simple, easy to understand steps. Explore the world of aestheticism and learn the science of proportion as applied to office settings and environments to produce not only great Feng Shui results, but also inspiring, productive, and beautiful workspaces. There is an in-depth look at multidimensional Feng Shui, how to find and use auspicious measurements, working with plans, as well as step-by-step instructions on how to read and understand the rings on a professional Feng Shui compass or Luo Pan. The Feng Shui for Business course also teaches the little-known system of Na Jia, the original form of what is known in the West as the 8 portents, 8 houses, or 8 mansions, to calculate favorable and unfavorable personal directions or areas within a building. Unfortunately, over time, the original 8-house system has been greatly simplified and subsequently is confusing, difficult to implement, or simply makes no sense. Worse still, this commonly used but inaccurate form of 8 house is frequently quoted as being an advanced type of Feng Shui. The Business Feng Shui course teaches you how to use the correct 8-house system within any space clearly, concisely, and as it was intended to be used. And it makes perfect sense. The accredited Business, Office, and Commercial Feng Shui course is beautifully illustrated throughout and contains almost 24,000 words on how to conduct professional business Feng Shui consultations, as well as video tutorials to help make even the most difficult concepts easy to understand and implement. Each chapter also contains self-assessment questions to ensure you're on the right track before moving on and learning more. The Business Feng Shui course is particularly useful when used in conjunction with 9-star Key Astrology, which you may have learned in step 2, allowing the practitioner to understand personality dynamics in the workplace. The accredited Business, Office, and Commercial Feng Shui course is step 3 of the 7 steps to Feng Shui mastery. As an intermediate course, prior knowledge and understanding of essential Feng Shui principles are necessary in order to completely understand and correctly implement the techniques within this course. Feng Shui for Business is a required stage of the professional Feng Shui consultant training program. The Business, Office, and Commercial Feng Shui course may be purchased at full price without first taking step 1. Alternatively, enroll with step 1 and receive almost 30% off the total cost of the steps 2 to 7, compared to purchasing each course individually. Once enrolled with step 1, you are also able to receive free student support from our Feng Shui experts and access to our regular free Feng Shui webinars. I'd like to talk to you about our Dowsing and Earth Acupuncture distance learning course. The accredited Dowsing and Earth Acupuncture distance learning course contains both science and mysticism. Science validates some of the Dowsing concepts, and mysticism allows us how to further develop these attributes. The Dowsing and Earth Acupuncture course includes how to dowse and why it works, the tools of the trade, dowsing using rods or pendulum, map dowsing, how to identify geopathic stress, black streams, ley lines, sick building syndrome, bad neighbor syndrome, how to cure these problems with earth acupuncture. Discover how to spot the telltale signs of geopathic stress in an environment from plants, trees, and wildlife, and how to identify harmful radiation emitted by stagnant underground streams. Learn about healthy earth meridians, mineral and gas products, our planet's energy fields, and global geomagnetic grids. The course will teach you how to use earth acupuncture to cure sick building syndrome, help settle bad neighbor problems, clear unwanted spirits, even how to prospect for minerals such as gold, oil, or diamonds. Continuing our self-development theme, the course shows you how to correctly phrase any questions and gain answers via pendulum dowsing. The only limit is your own imagination. Pendulum dowsing really comes into its own when used for healing, and along the way, you will also learn how to lead a healthier life with a proper diet and foods. Finally, as dowsing has always been considered a geomantic art, we include shamanism and a library devoted to nature's guidance, sacred trees and their hidden shamanic meanings. We show you how to identify the most common plants and trees in the landscape, as well as their hidden qualities and attributes. If you love nature, the dowsing course is fascinating, and you will learn not only how to heal yourself, but also our Earth. The accredited Dowsing and Earth Acupuncture course is a PC and Mac compatible, fully interactive PDF containing almost 24,000 words on how and why dowsing and earth acupuncture works. Full color illustrations, video tutorials, and practical exercises to empower you to work in harmony with nature. We also show you how to make your own dowsing rods. This is our accredited I-Ching divination with Wen Wang Gua course, the best fully accredited I-Ching distance learning course on the internet. As the definitive guide, we guarantee you will not find another course that teaches I-Ching divination to this degree. The I-Ching, or I-Ching, or Book of Changes in English translation, is an ancient Chinese divination text that has been held for millennia as a mystical oracle that unlocks the secrets of nature. I-Ching readings provide insight and guidance to the changes that affect us, and by following its advice, the I-Ching helps us to make the right choices and feel confident about our future. As the I-Ching is veiled in allegory and the text is based on historical events, the course begins with the history of the I-Ching and explains the hidden meanings within the text of the book. We then start to build the ancient symbols, learning how to prepare and cast a divination. Once proficient in casting, we continue to unravel the mysteries of the traditional I-Ching book through the great treaties, changing lines, nuclear reverse, and the inverse guas. Moving on from the traditional written text, the course then focuses on the advanced method of Wen Wang Gua, which uses Chinese astrology to make I-Ching readings much more specific and clearer to understand. So we strip out the allegory and the mysticism, and we use Chinese astrology to understand exactly when things are going to happen and the proportion of the result we can expect. You will learn to gauge the strength of your results, whether a situation is achievable or not, and more importantly, when it will happen, an aspect that is unique in this form of I-Ching study. Next, you will learn how to apply the effects of form school principles as well as the ancient secrets contained within trick songs. Trick songs are Chinese poetry used as memory hacks. As an extremely complex system to master, the Advanced I-Ching and Wen Wang Gua divination course includes over 26,000 words, animated presentations, case studies, complete step-by-step instructions, and full in-depth analysis. There are very few professional Feng Shui consultants practicing today that have the knowledge contained within the I-Ching and Wen Wang Gua course. So if you aspire to be the very best Feng Shui consultant you can be, this course is for you. Accredited Flying Star Feng Shui course. As you might expect from the Feng Shui School of Excellence, we have the best fully accredited Flying Star Feng Shui distance learning course on the internet. As a definitive guide to Flying Star or Zhuang Kong Fei Xing, we guarantee you will not find another online course that teaches Flying Star Feng Shui to this degree. Flying Star Feng Shui is considered one of the most powerful and long-lasting methods of Feng Shui. Flying Star deals directly with the effects of time and space on a building, and more importantly, the effect the building and its surroundings has on those who live and work within the space. Recently, Flying Star Feng Shui, along with many Feng Shui methods over the years, has become very popular, but unfortunately, this complex system has been greatly simplified and therefore not necessarily applied correctly. Calculating a Flying Star chart is quite easy, and indeed there are websites that will calculate the chart for you, even providing advice on how to rectify problems. However, computer-generated information can only be general, as producing a Flying Star chart on paper is not the same as analysing a space in real life. Your home or workspace is not the same as others, not even neighbouring buildings. It will be decorated differently, have different colours, textures and fabrics, and you will probably use your space in a completely different way. Some parts of the building may become more active or more quiet, all of which has a significant bearing on the Flying Star. Interpreting a chart in relation to space is complex, and Flying Star should only be applied together with in-depth analysis of how it specifically impacts those living and working within the space. The Distance Learning Flying Star course is a complete step-by-step guide to advanced time and space Flying Star Feng Shui. Beginning with how and why this method of Feng Shui works, we look at its history and essential developments. Within just a few chapters, you will learn how to easily and accurately compile charts. The majority of the course then extensively teaches the difficult but most important aspects of this discipline: analysis, interpretation, and how to correctly apply Flying Stars to a specific space. The accredited Flying Star Feng Shui course contains over 36,000 words, countless case studies, video tutorials, explanations of advanced techniques, and is fully color illustrated throughout. Perhaps one of the most valuable features is the property development chapter, in which we supply Flying Star Feng Shui consultation reports for every home built between 2004 and 2024. The accredited Flying Star Feng Shui course is an advanced course in the 7 Steps to Feng Shui Mastery program, and there are very few professional Feng Shui consultants practicing today that have the knowledge contained in this course. We proudly state that this is the most comprehensive and clearest course on Flying Star ever written. This is the accredited 4 Pillars of Destiny Chinese Astrology course, and this particular one is the latest version, 2024. It's been completely updated and now contains many of the landmark characters throughout history. So you can see exactly why things happen in certain ways. And maybe you have something in common with them. There are in-depth analysis verified online with these historical characters. And we are very proud of this particular work. We're very proud of all our work, but this particular one is a landmark in terms of school information. So it is the best fully accredited 4 Pillars of Destiny Chinese Astrology distance learning course on the internet. As the definitive guide to Bazi, or the 4 Pillars of Destiny, we guarantee you will not find another online course that teaches Chinese astrology to this degree. Chinese astrology is one of the most accurate forms of astrology in the world. Bazi empowers you to understand your client's energy, provide advice on the effects of changes over time, and recommend simple, subtle cures that help them make the most of life. For millennia, this astrological method has helped people change their luck for the better.
improve their health, and significantly increase their quality of life. When the 4 pillars of destiny is used in conjunction with flying star feng shui, you can create nurturing, unique atmospheres in any home or office and obtain incredible feng shui results. The 4 pillars of destiny is an extremely complex subject with almost 13 million different types of astrology charts or horoscopes. Although with practice, the charts are easy to compile, understanding the complexities of a chart and interpreting what they mean is much more difficult. 4 pillars of destiny readings could even be considered an art form. The accredited 4 Pillars of Destiny Chinese Astrology course majors on interpretation, containing over 41,000 words, beautifully illustrated and with video tutorials, and step-by-step analysis. You gain the knowledge needed for correct professional interpretation. The course also provides sound and animated files showing you how to speak and draw the Chinese characters. Once you have drawn up your chart, the Feng Shui Institute provides a free 4 Pillars of Destiny calculator to check your calculations are correct. With almost 100 different landmark heroes, most aspects of society, entertainment, film, music, and art, world politics, royalty, sports, food, commerce, and fashion. The style of profiles illustrate specific points and features that are linked to verifiable biographies, which prove the efficiency and accuracy of this incredible astrology method and help you build confidence in interpreting any Bazi chart, even your own.